Hi everybody, welcome to another late night stream of mine. Let me change the sound settings a bit. Adapt it to the game. I hope this loadout between my voice and the game sound is alright. If not, please tell me, please complain. So guys, welcome to another late night stream. And as this is not one of my ordinary planned and scheduled streams, I'm gonna do something a bit different. Well, maybe it's not that different anymore, because I already did a few streams of this beautiful game before. Well, one could say that the graphics is not pretty much up to date, but the game mechanics are, and if you are a fan of the Age of Sail, then this game might be right exactly up your alley. So this is my proud little brigantine, which I up to now use for trading. And yeah, up to now I'm a peaceful guy, and I already earned a bit of money and make quite a bit of a living with trade. And if we look at this, yeah, our fleet in air quotes is just this one here, but we have a full crew of 58 men. We are finally equipped with food and rum and medicine. We have a decent amount of rounds on board and gunpowder. We have a decent amount of weapons to defend ourselves against boarders. So everything pretty alright. And yeah, well, I didn't mention it if you're not familiar with the game, but yeah, the name might have given it away already. We are sailing in the Caribbean Sea, the West Indies, like they said back then. And at the moment we are at Philipsburg up here on Saint Martin. It's a Dutch town, and we ourselves, we are French, and the French at the moment are only at war with the Spanish. So we can trade with any other port, we can enter any other port, but we cannot enter Spanish ports. And indeed, Spanish ships might and already did try to attack us. We had one engagement with a Spaniard, maybe a privateer, and one engagement with pirates. We survived both, and well, so we are not that bad at the moment. Like here, what is our money? Well, 14,000 pesos, that's what the upkeep of our ship, actually that's the crew, payment for the crew, and here we are, 260,000 pesos, so we are not bad, we have a bit of a backup at the moment. And our fame, unknown Hidalgo, this is also not too bad. And we are constantly collecting experience here, and when leveling up here, that means that these settings here get better. Then we have skills, and there is personal perks and level perks with each of its own progression bar. And whenever the progression bar is full, we get one more perk point to spend. So the naval perks, we have more naval perks than personal perks by now. We have the personal perk. Buying is more profitable, selling is more profitable, that's alright. And then we have the carpenter perk. Damage dealt to the ship is reduced in combat, and hull and sail slowly being repaired. This is so far the status, and nice thing is we do have a carpenter. I actually hired this guy here, No, I don't want to remove him. I want to see his stats. So all these stats are given also for the NPCs, and this Charles Sydenham is our carpenter. Just recently I hired him. So here his repair skill is at 25, while our own repair skill is, well, by now also on 25, because we actually get his repair skill, but in total it was not so good. Can I see? Officer bonus plus 14. So that means 25 minus 14, 11. So our own repair skill is only 11 at the moment. And so by hiring officers you can actually improve the available skills in your fleet. And yeah, good guy actually. Pretty good guy. What is he up to? And we take a look at him here also personally. So he's also level 4. He's a man of honor. That's good. So he kind of is, in our wheelhouse in terms of being honorable. That's the status so far. Now we look at the logbook. We are entangled in some politics around here. I don't know, up to now it feels like a bit of a mistake. I actually agreed to bring a British officer and his party to this town, or actually I let him get ashore on some lonely beach, and now they are planning to kind of raid this town. And I had different discussions, and right now I do have the option to either continuously support these English ambushers or actually tell the Dutch that the English are around. I don't feel pretty well because I don't want to piss off neither the British nor the Dutch. But at the moment, here, the British have an agent in the local church, Philip Jacobson. I can find him there between 6 and 10 in the morning. Well, so it's not now. So I would have to wait for a little while. And this is what we are going to do right now. Let's go to the town and get a room and wait for the next morning. Between 6 and 10. So, let's get a room.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy.
Get a room until the next morning. And here we are. That's kind of a way of skipping the time. Sometimes you can steal some stuff from the hotel rooms. From the tavern rooms. Now what's the time? It's 7 o'clock, so by now let's get to the church. Let's get to the church. Maybe I should save the game around here. Give it a new save. I'm pretty unsure if it was a good idea to get entangled into this action. So now I have to find this guy, Mr. Jacobson.
Don't walk by the poor holy servants.
Hello, Pastor Just out of curiosity, how long ago did the captive sailor confess? Yesterday evening, my son. I assume you know the plan has been betrayed. I wouldn't be standing here otherwise. Lieutenant Grattan and his men are out in the jungle at the moment. They're all dressed as Dutch soldiers, but we need extra assistance since the prison guards are waiting for them. Whispering, I have a plan, but I need 24 gold doubloons to get everything I need. Expensive plan. What's the money for? Being a prison guard is dull work. To keep up morale, the officer in charge orders wine every evening to go with their diner. The wine is brought from a warehouse I have access to. There is a gypsy woman in the town who owes me a favor. She will make us a sleeping potion. All I need is to buy a few bottles of the good wine, add the potion and swap the bottles in the warehouse. That's why I need the gold. Wow, hey, come on. I do have the doubloons, but that's quite a bit of money. Let's hope that it pays off later. 24 doubloons spent. Wow. Splendid. Come, see me the same time tomorrow. I will tell you the results. Very well. I don't know. I can't believe that this is it. Pretty sure that I bring myself into deep trouble. With these kind of secret service activities for the British here in this Dutch town. So new entry to the logbook. Jacobson has come up with a cunning plan. I had to pay for this out of my own pocket. Caspar Grattan's bird keeps growing. Should return to the church at the same time tomorrow. Yeah, guys, fingers crossed that this is gonna turn to the good.
I'm happy with everything here. How about you?
Sorry, guy, I'm in a hurry. Let's go to the tavern and get the room for the next morning and get a new safe.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy
Until
with the
tomorrow.
tips.
Here you go. So if you ask me, I am pretty much fear. Okay, 10 pieces sent, experience gained. Let's check. What kind of experience did we gain? The flag, the red flag, is leadership, right? So we gained some experience in leadership. By the way, I do have some kind of a magical ward adder stone which adds +2 to any of my skills, what you see here. I somehow fear that the whole plan might be discovered and that when I go to the church, that I will kind of be dragged into this. But let's see. Let's see what the result of this will be. I don't like all this.
Halt, sinner, and think about your miserable soul.
Same to see you. Any news? Yes, it's done. The wine has been flavored and the guards will get a special treat tonight. They have dinner at 9 o'clock in the evening. They'll all be sleeping by midnight. This is your only window to do the job. No second chances. Be careful. You can't completely rely on your Dutch disguise. Oh no. I got it. Let's not waste any time. Okay, I have to do that now. I have to do all the job. I have to pay the money. I have to finally rescue these guys. So I really wonder what this British captain's job in this hole is. Tonight, the prison guards will taste our dreaming wine. We must begin freeing the prisoners by midnight. I must avoid the patrols in the street.
The sea is my home, and that's all there is to.
I save it at that point. Prison. We first have to find the prison. Is this the prison? Nope, it's the governor's office. That's the prison, probably. I'm gonna get in. I cannot open that chest because I am not skilled enough. Let's do some recall.
Ensuring the safety of the town is a serious task.
May not go further here, okay, but at least I got a glimpse on what this is about. And now how does it work? I can do sometime acceleration, actually. Can't I? Thinking out loud, crafting, maps. Okay. So at the moment there is no time acceleration available. Come on, let's check that with the options. Controls. Is there a special key for accelerating time? I thought there was.
We're always happy to serve our customers here, especially the ones who aren't stingy with the tips.
Okay, room until night. So it's a bit late. It's 10 minutes past midnight. So let's get there and do the job, so that I'm not too late already. Okay. No.
Keep on going the way you were going.
Okay, it's just, yeah, it's just lunchtime. Is it? Okay, there they are sleeping, alright. I'll give it an additional save here. Is there a timer now? How do I get the guys out? Or where are the guys? I should free some prisoners here. But where are they? Okay. That didn't go well. Yeah, these missions are sometimes a bit weird. Not so quite clear what you can do or need to do. Prisoners. What do I have to do here? Maybe I really have to fight that guy. Oh shit.
Death becomes you.
Oh shit. Yeah, he fires his gun. What was it? How do I? Oh shit. Hey, why can't I fire the gun? What was the key to actually ready my gun? The controls, fine. Shoot. Marksman mode, hold Q, okay. How would I draw my weapon? What was it? How can I draw my weapon? Change combat mode. Combat mode was A, okay. Yeah, okay. I need to become better with that. Oh shit. That guy's pretty tough, maybe too tough for me at the moment. So sorry guys, I'm gonna have a little bit of a discussion with my AI. I need a tip how to actually go through that mission. It somehow doesn't feel right how I do it. Yeah, the guards were supposed to be all asleep, and now they are not. Okay, so yeah, some might call this a bit of cheating, but now I got some hints by our dear friend Mr. ChatGPT. Let's see if we can do it like that. Let's load again. Yeah, I need to load an older save because ChatGPT told me that I should not enter the prison but wait outside for that Dutch guy. So here I am. It's 12:10. I hope I'm not too late. There is a guy coming.
Have a seat, buddy.
Yeah, let's see that we don't get too close to the guards.
So, whose street is it today?
12:15. I hope it's not too late. Maybe I'm too late. Maybe I should have been there at 12 o'clock. Exactly. Okay, looks like I fucked it up. Tonight, by midnight, I have to be here exactly by midnight. Okay, so let's do this. So, ChatGPT, could you please tell me what's the key, or how can I actually just skip time? Not by getting a bed in the tavern, but just skipping time. Yeah, I'm a bit surprised. I thought that I would get it like this here. But I don't get the option at the moment. I don't get the option. I just don't get this option to rest. I should get it like that. Crafting, maps. I'm pretty sure that I had that before. Okay, some quests temporarily disable rest, it says. So, what if I do some time acceleration? It's morning, come on. Hey, that can't be it. That would be a pain in the ass. I have to wait that long. Can't really believe that. That's uncool. That's pretty... yeah, that's definitely not cool. So if I go to maximum time acceleration, it's still pain in the ass to actually wait all that time. Oh man. So, ChatGPT, one more quest regarding that quest, prison break. So after I had been talking to that priest, it's early morning, and it looks like that time acceleration or rest is disabled. And do they really expect me now to wait in real time till 12 o'clock at night? I mean, of course, you could do time acceleration to a factor of 6, but still, it's a pain in the ass to wait all the time. Is there any trick to avoid that waiting time? What if I get aboard my ship? Come on, it's still not much more. Can't even sail away while I am in the mission. 10 o'clock. Okay, so that's interesting. ChatGPT gives me some different order here than I see from the manual. Let's recheck the logbook.
Come on, don't irritate me.
So I don't know, do I really have to team up with these soldiers in the jungle? Might be. Gonna check that. Where do we have the gate, by the way? Maybe this mission is not the best advertising for the game. Yeah, come on, where do we have the cave? Where do we have the cave? We get into the cave here. There.
I have to ask you to lend us a hand here. Colonel Fox will pay generously for your services.
I hope he will. I hope he will. I met your man this evening. He will deliver some flavored wine to the prisoners' garrison. We got a potion from a gypsy. Not lethal, but they will sleep like the dead. We need to get in there tonight and get our captured gentleman out. By the way, this wine delivery cost me 25 doublons. Be sure to mention that in your report. Don't worry about the money, Captain. I'd like you to join us in this operation and show us the way to the prison. You've been to Philipsburg before, so you know the city better than we do. No need to go inside the prison with us. We'll handle the breakout ourselves. Just get us to the door. Damn my eyes, Mr. Gatton. This job keeps getting better and better. The pay had better be increasing commensurably. It most certain is. You won't regret helping us. Is your vessel at Grand Beach? No. Be sure to move her there. Because we have to get our men out through the jungle, sailing from the port or Simpson base. Impossible because of the fort. Getting everything ready and meet us in the town gates by 11 o'clock in the evening. Okay. Alright. New entry in the logbook. So now I have to sail my ship too. Okay, it's not mentioned. Where did I come from? Let's find that rope. I had been here, right? Time 11 a.m. So this is gonna be tricky now to sail to that place you mentioned. And then get back to town.
Come on, don't irritate me.
No, I won't. That one was a Grand Case beat, right? And now let's get back to the town. Are the guys still there? I'm curious. Okay, they don't need. Don't need more discussions. Back to town. really wonder if I could finish this one. I don't quite like these missions. Yeah, the instructions that you get are not very precise, so it's pretty hard to finally find out what you have to do.
It's our responsibility to be on guard.
Very good. Do your plight. Ah, now I have time. Acceleration available. So give it a save. He said I should wait here. So let's do that. It's 11 o'clock. If I wait for 12 hours. Rest a few hours. 12 hours. Here we are. Yes, my ship isn't there. Shall I give the save here? Nobody's coming out to the pier. Looks like I'm not gonna be suspicious out here standing at the pier. There we are. Give it another save. I don't trust the game mechanics. So here I am, guys, waiting for you. Honor decreased. England and France became allies. Oh God. No, come on, guys. Don't give me that. Don't give me that shit. I have invested all that, and now they become allies, and everything I did was in vain. Oh no. Okay, what was this? What would I... Well, England and France is alright if that doesn't actually influence this action here. Honor decreased. England and France became enemies. And it's my fault. Is it my fault? Okay, I have to do it somehow different. New entry, honor decreased. New entry in the logbook. Ah, come on. Ah, fuck. I hate this. Alright, this is tricky. Let's load this one. We have to wait, obviously we have to wait outside the town. Ah, come on. These missions there. Pretty badly documented. Come on. Alright, so I have to wait outside. Yeah, come on. This is not well done. I really don't like all that whole mission. Here we are in real time. So guys, no, please turn up. Captain whatsoever, please. Yeah, this mission is not so well crafted, and I remember in the past. I mean, the whole concept of the game. Here I am, and waiting. Guys. So if you do some detail wrong, you mess up things, obviously. This is pretty annoying. The door is closed, of course, by now. You don't get in again. How should that work? How should that work? There they are, okay. Guys, so what's the plan now? Ready, Captain? Yes, let's get moving. Let's give it another save, and now we have to avoid. That's so weird. they're going in. I have no control at the moment. Can I give it a save? Yes. So we are now further into that mission than we ever were. Let's get the hell out of here. That guy. Let's just hope he's turning left. He is, yeah.
Keep on going the way you were going.
I don't know how we pulled it off, but we did it. None of this would have been possible without your help, sir. Now, for the relatively easy part, we need to get off to Saint-Martin, alive in one piece. Let's get to the beach. Yeah, let's move. So here we are. Let's give it another save and see that we get the guys out of here. Amazing. So now I feel that I might finally really finish that mission. So where are you guys? More of them, alright, join me. These sounds, these jungle sounds, they're nice. So I think this is the way to that ominous beach. Okay, we can't get there. Maybe we came from here. Let's hope for the best and expect the worst. So who are the good guys and who are the bad guys? This is a good guy, obviously. Oh, fuck. Come on, sorry, guys. I should keep behind them and let them do the fighting. No, I have to restart here. We have there. Okay. How do we pick it up? There is stuff on the ground. The controls, land, camera zoom, switch ammo, loot would be number 1. No. Okay, why did honor decrease by now? Just wanted to figure out how to pick that up, and by that my honor decreased. Loot. Press 1. Take F. Come on, let's load what we had. Didn't work, so we're gonna go here and give it a save. And then try again. Yeah, I'm still not pretty good in close combat. So guys, please do your job. I did all the organization, I paid you the duplicants, so please. Fuck. They're pretty bad. These guys, hey, they should do the fighting actually, not me. Ah, come on, that fight at the beach. Look at all these guys. we do it? Did we actually do it? Let's give it a save. And then we're gonna do some looting. Okay, alright guys. We did it. And it's my ship out there. Okay, there's a Dutch ship out there and they don't want us to get away.
Load the cannonballs!
Yeah, please do the long-range cannonballs. So this is a good course. Point of sailing beam reach. Let's give it one more save. And at that point, please allow me to be AFK just for 1 minute. So now the question is, should I actually fire towards that guy? Just try to get away. Maybe I should just try to get away without firing. Because I really don't want to create an international incident, and maybe if I just flee, get away without a fight, maybe this might prevent a war. Maybe I should be a bit better than them if I go close hauled. They are out of range by far. And yeah, I have 2 fore and after rig masts and just 1 square rig mast, and they have 2 square rig masts, so oh shit. They did a slight damage to our rigging. Quite a lucky hit from that distance. Let's see if we could just get away. Yeah, being close hauled, we should be a little bit faster than them, I would guess. Yeah, it's snow. Well, that's not quite correct. It's not a snow. They have a mistake there in the game. This ship there is not a snow. Okay. The distance is closing. Distance is actually closing. Yeah, the wind is changing. Let's get to a better point of sailing. Fingers crossed that they don't hit our rigging. Oh shit, they did hit our... Now that was a hit on the hull. So let's get to our best point of sailing. 2.9 is our speed. Three. They are still gaining on us. They are still gaining. Not good. Okay, now we are gaining. Our best point of sailing really seems to be broad and now beam reach. Perfectly fine. Like that. Now if we are not gaining right now, we are in trouble. Of course, we are slower on that course, but maybe they're even slower.
Don't slap that too hard. Veins rising, sir.
I really should be better on a closer out course. They are gaining. Okay, so I think I should start firing on them. They're gonna give us a broadside. Or are they actually giving up the chase? Maybe. We are still gaining. Okay, but now they are picking up speed. We should be faster if we get close hold. We should. They are gaining. They are. Why are they? Two misses. Okay. They're both chases. They're getting closer. Why are they? I'm pretty sure that they're gonna gain speed. They're not getting away like that. Hey, what's that? Fuck. We're gaining. On that course, maybe we are getting away now. We are doing good speed. Do I have mines? Let's see what he's gonna do about these mines. I don't know if he's gonna recognize them to be there. Maybe it's just sailing into them, or it forces him to change course and lose on us. Okay, now he's gaining again. That's a bit of a chase, but there we see the mines. Let's see what he's gonna do about the mines. Either he's gonna have to change course, or the mines are gonna get him. Okay, looks like he is sailing right into our mines. I'm curious. I think this is not quite realistic. I think they didn't have these kind of mines back then. But let's hope that they're gonna give him some damage. Fingers crossed. Yep. He ran into one of the mines, I think. Didn't he? Yes, that gave him quite some damage to the hull. Let's give it a save at that point. Let's hope that this will slow him down a bit. Obviously not. Now he's losing on us, but he does that on purpose to give us a broadside. Fingers crossed that the next broadside would not damage our rigging. At the moment we are gaining on him, that's good. Yeah, but now he's in line with us again. And he's slowly gaining. Slowly, but he's gaining. So what if I drop? No, I don't have more mines, obviously. Come on, we were successful with this one, so give it another save. He's gaining. He's slowly gaining. I think these damages are slowing him down a bit, but he's still faster than we are. Okay, what is he doing? He's not gonna catch up with us like that. But we are not able to shake him off like that. Let's give it a save. And yeah, I'm just letting it go. Please, you got the con. I'll be AFK for 1 minute. just hope that if we might get away from these guys, that this would finally finish this task. They are getting close and closer. Should I take? They're just too far away. Wow, I think we gave him a hit in the rigging. Not bad. Did give him a little bit of a beating in the rigging. Nice. Okay. The crew on the stern chases. Stern chases. You did a very good job. That was just great. Alright, is he gonna give up? He's not firing a broadside. Okay, guys, get your aim. Yeah, I think those were misses. But if I carry on like that, maybe I could slow them down. Let's see. Okay, weather is changing. That would have to keep in a good position to fire. Okay, we are gaining on them right now. Yeah, okay, they're all falling too short. Hey, yeah, Gerald. Looks a bit like that, right? And I think the game is really in the philosophy and the succession of Sid Meier's Pirates. So for nowadays standards, the graphics is pretty basic, but the game concepts are great. And pretty close to Sid Meier's. Nice to have you in. How are you doing? Hope you had a good start into the week. Yeah, it's like on a submarine. In real life, you wouldn't have liked to be on these ships. Yeah, life of a sailor back then must have been pretty tough, I think. The scurvy wood. Actually, I've been reading a few books of some scientists, I mean, some guys who were real history guys. And what I learned from that was that the scurvy was not so much an issue on the Spanish ships, for example. I mean, there was back then these convoys of the Spanish going to the New World, and this, yeah, say Mediterranean diet, that was pretty good, so they didn't have much of a problem with scurvy. It was a particular problem of the British Navy. With their salted meat and bread and cheese. I don't think that I give them any hits like that. Yeah, let's get more like on beam reach. Give us a better speed. Maybe we can get away like that. We really would damage this guy with the mine. Yep. Yeah, well, yeah, right. 50 said it die. Yep. So back in the days, your probability of survival was pretty low. Yep. What about them? We are gaining. We are getting away. Looks like we are getting away. I hope that we are still on that mission. It seems we've been discovered by the Dutch. There was an ambush on the beach. But we prevailed. Let's just hope that we get away and that by this I finish this mission. Maybe. What do you mean with that, my dude? Okay. What was that? A big hooray of the crew? Yeah, they didn't. Yep, for sure. Yeah, nice. We are gaining on them. Our mine did give their hull quite some damage. And we also scored 1 or 2 hits onto their rigging. So I think finally we are going to get away. Very nice. Let's give it another save. We can use this save and allow me to be AFK for 1 minute. what is this? Why is the guy gaining on us? Oh, shit. I actually dropped sail. I don't know what happened. They came close. Yeah, even the broadside obviously didn't home a single shot on us, yeah. Come on, that guy has to give up. They can't pursue us endlessly. They're just too far away. I don't home a shot on that distance. Yeah, falling too short. At least he loves his job, yeah. Yeah, we should be getting away from them like that, I hope. In the next port we should really try to refit that mine. That was pretty effective. Yeah, this game is great in terms of immersion, but actually takes a bit of patience, to be honest. It's like a wing, like of an airplane. When you have an airplane, you have that wing, and the wing has a certain profile. And when this profile cuts through the air, it gives some force upwards. And so, like the plane is being pushed upwards when going through the air with its wings, the sails also have some kind of cross-section which is able to push the ship forwards even if the wind is coming from a weird angle. So the sail has kind of a profile like a plane's wing. Yeah, and of course these ships that we have here, they're pretty bad in sailing when they have the wind coming from 45 degrees, but a modern yacht could do pretty well at 45 degrees. Yeah, just because of that fact that the sail is cut like a wing with a profile. Ah, come on, they're coming in, they're gaining again on us. How could that be?
Rope slipping through my hands. Hold fast. Fly with it. Wait, don't drop it. Speedy man, sir. Surgeon. Stay clear of the guns. Aye, sir. Grab his legs. He's slipping. Got it. Now down the
Far too short again. Yeah, actually, when I was younger, I did do dinghy sailing, and then you really get it. You could get pretty close hauled with the dinghy.
Aye, sir. Lines are tight. Sails catching wind. Good. Now raise the mizzen. Quick, before the gust turns.
Again, we are gaining on them. Oh shit. Yeah, we are definitely gaining on them. Far too short. All these shots are just falling short. Yeah, we are clearly gaining on the guy. He's Dutch, yeah, definitely. Yeah, pretty much looks like we're getting away from them. Yeah, Gerald, I also never owned a sailboat. So when we went to these races back then, the sailing, it was the boat of the club that we were in. Lucky thing was that my sheetsman and me, we were the only guys in the club actually who were eager to go to regattas. And well, so we had a bit of fun.
Boys, hold that rope. You're slipping overboard. You hold it. My hands are bleeding from your damn rigging. Good going. Pull. Wind, boys, is fast.
We are really gaining on that guy. Let's hope that we get away and finish this mission by that. Yeah, the wind has shifted to our favor. Yeah, right now they are pretty far away. No point in firing more stern broadsides. Yeah, when night's gonna fall, I hope we can get rid of that guy. Ah, come on, I just would like to finish this mission. So I actually do have all these passengers. Let's see what we can make out of that. Alright, let's give it a save. New one. I'll be back in a minute. We are really gaining on that guy by now. He should get away sooner or later. What shark do you mean? Don't quite get that. Yeah, we still can't just get away to the open sea, obviously. Okay. Never heard of that one. Hmm. 2D. I would be curious, but 2D doesn't sound like it could match U-boat. Yeah, we still don't have the option to go back to the open sea. Yeah, well, there was a prisoner there, and we actually freed the prisoner. And obviously he's pretty eager to get that prisoner back. Yeah, aren't they? Yeah, still. The graphics is pretty basic, but I still love it. I still love the atmosphere of the game. You just don't need 100% perfect graphics for a good game. pretty far away by now, that little sail at the horizon. It would be nice if the game, it would just release me of that chase and let me just be on my way and fulfill the mission. No, wow, that's far away. They're gaining. Okay, you really make me curious on that one. To be honest, I've never heard of that game before. Anyway, it's getting late around here. And yeah, come on, I have to turn in. It's almost 3 o'clock in the morning. And I do have to work tomorrow, so excuse me guys for stopping that stream. Although I would have been really curious how it would have ended. But let's postpone it for tomorrow night stream. Let's give it a save. Yeah, can you put it into the chat? Should be possible actually. So guys, it was a pleasure to have you. I'm gonna have to turn in. I have to get up tomorrow. I have to do some work and yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna do another late night stream tomorrow night. So see you guys tomorrow maybe. Bye bye.